South Carolina's coming off of a pretty good season. I mean, they went 9-4. There are a few games that, in all honesty, should have been a little bit better for them, but they really did a good job last year. And they're returning Lenore Sellers, one of the top quarterbacks in the nation, not just in the SEC, but in the nation. And I like Shane Beamer. I like what he's done with South Carolina. He's made them a power that has the chance to go to the college football playoffs. Now, I don't know if they can, but they might. So, this is going to be a team to watch right here. Also, I just started a Reddit subreddit, or one of them subreddits, Redneck Sports. So, if you want to look it up, I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. Maybe we can build up a little something. I'm also going to work on building a YouTube or a Facebook page. This way we can build a community. So let's get into the schedule coming up for the Gamecocks. Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there. So, this season's going to be interesting. Starting out the season, Virginia Tech is going to get to see some Beamer ball again. Just not the way they wanted to see it. They got it 3 p.m. on ESPN, August 31st, Virginia Tech. Think that'll be a win. That should be a win. Well, it's actually at a neutral location. Then they got South Carolina State. That one's not even a comment. Um, so 2-0 starting out. Vandy. Now, last year against Vandy, they just whooped them. So I think this is going to be another win for them, even though Vandy's going to have a better team. This is going to be a win for South Carolina. South Carolina. So 3-0. Mizzou. They're going to Mizzou. Now, last year, this was a close one, and it was at home. Honestly, I don't know if they can beat Mizzou. I don't think they can, but it's a better South Carolina team, But unfortunately, I think they're going to be 3-1 after that game. Then versus Kentucky, that one not even going to be a comment. So 4-1. Uh, at LSU, unfortunately, they're going to go 4-2 on that one. LSU's a good team. South Carolina's a good team, but I don't think that they've got enough for this Brian Kelly team. Then they're playing the Sooners. Now, this one, Sooners are coming to them. After last year, and yes, I think Sooners are a better team. They've got everything going good for them. They've got a better offensive coordinator. They got a better quarterback, but I think South Carolina can take them. I think South Kakalaki will take them. So that's going to be 5-2. Alabama's coming to them in the next game. Now, the Alabama game was a 2-point loss at Bryant Dennehy Stadium. Better quarterback this year. Yes, Kalen DeBoer's got a better team, and everything's going to be set up. I think this one's going to be a dogfight. Uh, but I think South Carolina can pull this one off. Maybe should be a win for Alabama, but I'm going to say that you know This one, considering how both teams have improved, I still think that it's going to be an advantage for South Carolina. So I think that's going to be 6-2 going into that one. They're going to Ole Miss, and last year that wasn't even a game, unfortunately. So I think South Carolina's going to be 6-3. It's going to be a good game or a better game this year, I think, but not that much better, unfortunately. So 6-3 after that one. Texas A&M last year it wasn't even close. Uh, they're going to Texas A&M. I think 12th man is going to play a definite. It's going to be it's another fight, but I think this one 7-2. Then Coastal Carolina, yeah, 8-2. Pardon me, eight. It'll be 8-3 at this point. Pardon me. And then Clemson. Clemson's going to South Carolina this year. Old ACC rivalry, old SoCon rivalry, old in-state rivalry. This is, you never can tell. Plus, Clemson got a little bit better this year, but I think that this is going to put them at 9-3. I think South Carolina's going to win that one. I think it's going to be a 9-3 year, unfortunately, for South Carolina. So they won't make it to the college football playoff, but I think they're going to be something impressive to see. And 9-3 is not going to be something. I mean, it's South Carolina. It's not like that they've got like everything in the world going for them. But Shane Beamer, Lenore Sellers, I think it's going to be a 9-3 season. I could be wrong, but honestly, I'm looking at this schedule and I'm seeing 9-3. So you tell me what you think on this one now. Now, could they possibly go 10-2 on the schedule? Yes. Um, I think that this is definitely a year that they could pick up one or two of these possible losses. But then again, though, there's also a couple of teams in there that could beat them that nobody was thinking could beat them. When you got Ole Miss, Alabama, Oklahoma being what they could be, Mizzou, Drinkwitz has got that team firing on all cylinders. Clemson is always dangerous. You know, Texas A&M. It's just one of those seasons that Frank Beamer is going to have to pull out all the stops. He really is. So I'm going to let you decide on this one, but I think this is going to be one of them 9-3 seasons. That's not something that you should worry about. South Carolina is one of those teams that people barely talk about, but they really are scary. They can put the hurt on somebody, and Lenore Sellers, I'm impressed with. Honestly, South Carolina could be a college football playoff team, but at the same time, they could just be a spoiler for certain other teams. So you never can tell this year. And Shane Beamer, I really like him. I really do. I had to think people that I've known that played for Virginia Tech, oh, they loved Frank Beamer. And Shane Beamer, I haven't heard too many bad things about. Lenore Sellers as their coming back quarterback, that's a good thing. So 9-3, you know, it could go. They could lose. They could win only 8 games, but they could win 10. I don't think they could win 11, but I think they could win 10 games. They could be a college football playoff contender. But like I said, tell me what you think. Also, don't forget, I've got that subreddit channel or subreddit thing now. The Spin Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.